Hey guys, welcome back. We're playing Scarlet Nexus. We're on Yuito's storyline. We just found out that Seiron is shipping, or is being shipped, human heads to the Supernatural Life Research Facility. I think that's what it's called. And so it's coinciding. I think we're about to find out more about Naomi and stuff.
Should we get it?
Let's check over here first. Medium jelly, nice. That's the way forward. What's over here? Your key card number 30, so the lock can't be opened.
This gate needs a key card to open, I think.
Where's that one resource? It should be right here. Oh well. Oh, I don't have electricity. Can't do that. Can I open this? Don't have key card number 4, so the lock can't be
This
opened.
gate needs a key card to open, I think.
Can open this one. Oh, was there a environmental data I missed? Yes.
Come on, just focus.
The enemy dropped something.
Next.
This is pretty rare.
Pyrokinesis will work on that one.
Use my fire!
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Come on. Now die!
Yuito!
Leave it to me! There!
Damn, Yuito!
Now die!
I said, damn, Yuito!
Here we go! Leave it to me! There!
That was impressive!
At this rate...
Pay attention. If your body begins
I can hit it! It's over!
to burn with fire, it'll drain your health. So be careful. I'm sorry, it burned me. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Successfully breached shell. Attack now. Go, Yuito.
Now die! Come on! Come on! Now!
That attack worked. That must be a...
Hell
Weak
yeah.
spot.
Actually, nice. No getting through there, is there?
You got the hang of this.
No. Yeah, it looks like I should. Can't do it.
Let's go! can hit it! There!
That was brilliant.
Time! Now! There! Next. Get ready.
Hell yeah.
We should use Hanabi's power.
We got this!
Now!
And here we go!
Leave it to me! Come on!
Whoa! Nice!
Go, Yuito!
Now die! It's over!
I guess we can't rack up the experience points more than 1.5. That's okay.
That's our target.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Rain drive!
Use my fire!
You lit that one up.
Yeah!
And using Yuito.
Now die! Come on! There! Here we go! Here we go! Take that! Come on! Yeah!
Exterminate the surrounding enemies. Good luck. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Here we go! Leave it to me! There!
If you can't see anything, use SAS to find the source of the smoke. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Yeah!
Whoa! Nice!
Sorry if I'm sort of low energy today. I'm still kind of hungover. But yeah, I had a good time yesterday,
Now, Luca!
and I'm looking forward to more. I mean, just did a lot of sleeping. If I could investigate. There we go, tanky card number 3. Oh, I can't open it without electricity. Let's go
Leave it to me.
all the way around. Oh man.
There's no data on this facility, but a long time ago there was a plan to develop an academic city nearby. It looks like an art museum was already built, so maybe they're using that. That must be its weak spot.
Get him, Yuito!
You're mine! Yeah! attack.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Yeah, I need electricity for that door. Go ahead and save. It's a cute dog. Beautiful. Are these actual artworks? They look good. Cute dogs.
Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
Use keycard number 3 to open the lock. I was around here. Okay. This is refueling drink. Brain field gear, nice.
Pyrokinesis will work on that one.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Isolate them.
We got this! Hey, that other! It's the one we're supposed to take down.
Nice, it's burning.
I can hit it! Come on!
That attack.
What did it mean that others were supposed to take care of it? Let's check the emitter activity 2 vase pause. There's none have a. Maybe they're talking about the fuel pools that are already beat.
Worked. That must be a weak spot. You'll ignite easily while covered in oil. Watch out for enemies with fire attacks. Successfully breach the shell. Attack now.
Crush you!
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Let's regroup now. Where are you?
We can't lose.
Damn! I'm getting roasted!
Just focus. At this rate.
It's down! Give it everything you've got!
I need to focus. Can't give up.
Oh, damn it. I tried to dodge right out at the last second.
Yuito, snap
Okay,
out
cool.
of it.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Rest a bit. Leave it to me.
That was impressive.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and
This is
break
bad.
it.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Damn. Here we go.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Looks like that was it.
That's our target.
Let's do this, Nabi.
Nice fire. You got this.
This other is weak to back attacks. Use SAS to get behind it.
Now die! It's over! Now, Luca!
Eyesight.
Great job, Tsugumi. That's a big blade. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. That must be its weak spot.
Yuito. Whoa, nice.
All right, I got the key card. Key card number 4. One second, I'm gonna check something. It feels like the air is not running in here. It's warm. No, it's just hot. I decided to get back to my parents' house where I can actually like keep it really cool. Like I like it. Level 0 experimental division.
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw? What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've got to be kidding me. All of these?
What in the world is this place?
Others are being held in this building. And others feed on human brains.
Even if that's the case, why does it seem like this factory processes the brains? I hate to say it, but couldn't they just toss in the whole head if they're just feeding them to the others?
This smell. Where is it coming from?
It does smell a little strange here. Almost like blood.
Ampules.
Those ampules!
I think I'm going to be sick.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Damn it!
Looks like Kyoko couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiron factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiron government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk. Hey!
Fucking take it down
First you won't
Sheen
tell me
first.
why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place. Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you thinking?
At this rate... That was close.
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasane. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
Use my fire!
I'll show you my drive!
Sorry.
Not yet!
Sorry.
Resist!
Damn! I can still fight.
Go now! Using brain drop.
At this rate... Good.
Take this!
Hate slimy things. We got this!
Stop! There! Won't hold back! Back off!
I don't have a choice. Come on. I can still fight. At this rate...
I was too excited.
Why?
Here we go!
Come on. I won't be killed.
It's useless! Hit it! Hit low!
Damn you!
One more! I'm not done yet! Ha! There! I'm not done yet! One more! Ha!
More power.
Alright, so the brain field.
Don't hesitate.
I feel the power coursing through me. Witness my strength!
passing through me!
I can't put you in danger. I mean, this is what's right.
This is bad. There! It's useless.
That was close.
Oh shit. Like 30 seconds.
Back off!
Just gotta wait her out.
Too slow!
No!
1 second. Cool.
There!
Snap out of it already! Making drugs out of human heads is crazy! We have to stop them!
But Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is another research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiron? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiron causing the uprising, that's just as messed up. Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others, or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are, in fact, some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication, even letting them talk.
Does Karen have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito!
Yuito?
Is this happening because I used my power?
What's going on?
My head is killing me!
Are you okay? What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading. This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up, or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
Yuito, our assignment is complete. We should withdraw.
Yeah. We should get out of here as soon as possible.
Wataru said he would report to Major General Fubuki for you.
Okay. Sorry. I know I should be the one to do it, but I'm just not feeling well.
What are you talking about? It's okay, don't worry about it. We all know how you feel.
Well, not exactly.
That's not exactly true. I can't understand how much pain you're in.
I love how these characters communicate with each other and like are honest with each other and don't just give platitudes. It's weirdly strange for, I mean, most JRPGs I've played, like, or animes I've watched, it's like hard to get them to actually say the right things to each other. But this is, I don't know, this is written so well and I really enjoy it.
Probably would have taken the ampule too if I were in your shoes. I know saying that won't help with whatever guilt or disgust you might be feeling.
Well, I wasn't feeling it until now.
Thanks. I'm okay.
The medication should be chemically processed, so consider them more like protein or amino acid supplements. It may be unpleasant, but looking at them this way might help you come to terms with it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it's just hard for me to do it.
I know it might be difficult, but whatever you do, don't throw them up.
What? You knew?
We saw it happen. You were outside the hideout. Oh, we're sorry.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I know it's not in my stomach anymore, but I just couldn't.
It's fine, but you have to fight through it. You can't make it a habit.
You're right. Besides, Naomi, it must be so much harder for her. Being turned into another is awful enough, but now she has to feed on these brains? I don't know where she is right now,
Bonjour.
or how she's doing.
Did get some sleep. I got a lot of sleep, actually. I am kind of hungover. I'm a little low energy right now. But I'm just like, yeah, still recovering. I drank quite a bit. How are you doing?
When I think about her, I know how much better off I am. If Naomi hasn't given up, then I can't either. I know I can get through it.
After you do get through it, you'll be able to help support Naomi when you see her again.
Yes, you're right. I need to get it together. I'm just wondering if New Himuka is stocking up on those ampules, knowing full well what they're made of.
Yeah.
If that's the case, and they do indeed know, then they're going to have to answer to me. No. I have a feeling that New Himuka already knows everything.
You think?
I just can't get myself to accept it.
I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't need to apologize. You have nothing to do with the hospital.
I know, but I just wanted to apologize. I want to look into the hospital and do something about it.
This is a tough position for the both of you.
You too, Luca. Everything Karin has done must be hard for you. Tsugumi had to see a lot of things she never wanted to as well. I think we've all had our fair share of suffering. But what's important is that we continue to support one another, right?
Yeah. Sorry I worried everyone, and thank you.
The character writing in this game is so good. Oh, I love it. Alright, stand by phase 6. Do you know French as well, Shaz?
I want to talk to Luca for a change. I don't know what to tell you, Yuito. Just try not to do everything on your own. If there's too much to handle, let me help you pick up the slack. That's what a team is for. Thanks, Wataru.
Alright, let's go ahead and save. I wish I could. I don't know, French seems really difficult. My brother took French in high school, and I just can't get my mind around some of the pronunciation. Like, I can fake it quite a bit, but I have a much easier time with, like, Spanish or, like, Latin languages. But I guess French is a Latin language, but, like, I don't know. Moldamore? Or is it Mia more, like my love? I know Le Petit Chou, which is my little cabbage. I had a girlfriend one time who was obsessed with French stuff, and I called her Le Petit Chou. And I don't know. I've had a lot of weird girlfriends over the years. Let's watch some TV. What's Yu Himuka getting up to? Brave soldiers of the OSF and National Defense Forces, led by the hero 2nd Lieutenant Yuito Sumeragi, are fighting hard day and night to suppress the rebellion. It is clear that Seiran has lost the initial momentum of their surprise attack and are struggling to remain on the offensive. It could only be a matter of time before this rebellion comes to an end. I'm surprised Seiran and Spring Pharmaceuticals created such a large facility together. Bond episode.
How have you been feeling lately, Yuito?
I'm feeling great. Thanks for asking.
Of course. Make sure to rest when you need it. Part of being OSF is taking care of your body. See you around.
Are you going to work out now?
Hell
Yes,
yeah, bro.
my daily routine. Would you like to join me? Light exercise is good for maintaining your health.
I think he has a different idea of
You're
light
right.
exercise.
Okay, I'll work out with you. Maybe you can make a training program for me.
I would be happy to. I promise to make the program that best suits your body type and fighting style.
Great, thanks.
It's gonna be hard as balls. He's a gym bro.
Ugh, I'm beat. I'm so thirsty. Do you want some water, Luca?
No, you should drink it. I have this.
What is that?
A special protein drink that I concocted. It's best to drink it within 45 minutes of exercising.
Sure.
I've never had one. Is it good?
I
Depends
made
on
it
your definition of
strawberry
good.
flavored, so it's easy to drink. The intake of protein is essential for building muscle.
Not only do you work out, you even worry about your nutrition. That's amazing.
Protein is well known to people who like exercise. It's nothing to be surprised about.
It's not just that. The program you just went through was pretty hard. You're really stoic about it. Why do you want to train so much?
Well, because I'm small. When compared to those around me, I'm always at a strength disadvantage. So I want to do all I can to lessen that disadvantage.
A strength disadvantage? But why does that matter? There's almost no one as good as you in a real fight. You are a Septentrion, and you have top-class strength when it comes to a fight with powers.
That's it.
I do not want to rely solely on my power.
Why not? You have an amazing one. I don't see the problem in relying on it.
Let me put it another way. Power is something you are born with. It cannot easily be changed. However, muscles are different. The harder you work, the stronger they become. Isn't that amazing?
Huh. I guess it does seem pretty amazing, maybe.
Yes, you're beginning to understand. Also, my brother is always ahead of me. No matter how much praise I get, I can never equal him. That makes me want to work hard.
I see. I definitely understand that.
Thank you for saying so. Since you're here, I'll tell you my secret.
What is it?
Wait just a moment.
This is the backpack you always wear. Oh, that's heavy. What's in this?
I've made adjustments to my daily routine to train my muscles. I have weights inside my clothes as well.
It's fucking like Goku.
You call them adjustments, but it sounds like torture to me. These extreme methods might be the secret to his strength. Will you put some weights in my clothes too?
Of course. They are custom made to be removable. So I will put this here, and there you are.
Great. Now I'll try to walk. Whoa! Oh, my body is swaying just from moving a little.
It's not very heavy, but it will be difficult until you are used to using your core. You can borrow them if you like. Now, I'll do another set.
You can keep going?
Yes, I still have a lot left to do. You can take a rest if you are tired.
That's a Septentrion for you. I can't believe he always wears weights. But there's something kind of desperate about the way he's exercising. I feel like he's pushing himself too hard. Can he really handle it?
Don't tell a gym bro they can't handle it.
You're working very hard, Yuito.
You think so? Thanks.
You're gentle, earnest, and straightforward. It makes me a little jealous. I can't be like you, and I don't have to. But I still recognize your good qualities.
What? That was not what the subtitle said. On level 3 with Luca. Chris says recover speed and combo vision.
I'd like to get to know you even better. I was actually thinking the same thing. I think we can be better friends.
I searched the facility with clairvoyance, but I couldn't find Naomi. She's probably here somewhere though.
Oh, Yuito. I would like to talk to you.
What's up, Tsugumi?
I think I finally found that flower. Look at this.
Oh,
It's called a silent snowmelt. It's a rare flower that only blooms at high altitudes. Is this the one you saw?
yeah, this is the one. That's incredible. I can't believe you found it with such little info.
This flower's natural environment is different from Suo's climate.
Alright, no worries.
So it took
Thanks
some
for coming
time
by,
to
Chaz.
find.
What does that mean?
It blooms on cold, high mountains, so the temperature in your garden is too high. Growing it would be difficult.
Oh, I guess that's why they always wilted.
No, it's amazing that the flowers bloomed at all. I would like to try growing them myself, but
Is there a problem? Oh, you did say it was a rare flower.
yes, you can't normally get seeds or sprouts. There isn't any data about its natural habitat either. There isn't any information about how to collect them yourself, or where to look. I'm stuck.
Okay. Let's see. If they were in my garden, that means they probably grow somewhere in New Himuka.
I want to search for this flower.
Honestly, I felt bad about leaving all the searching to you, so I looked into it a little myself. The gardener who planted this flower already passed away, so I haven't got a single clue where he got it.
That's sad. I'm sure he was good at what he did.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time and care to raise it in our garden. And I figured out why I remembered this flower in the first place. After my mom died, I was really sad for a very long time. The old gardener, he knew she liked those flowers, so he planted them for me.
I see.
So I'm glad I know their name at least. Thank you.
But you haven't seen the actual flowers yet. It must be frustrating.
Still, that's good enough for me. Thanks to your thorough research, I can look at pictures of the flower whenever I want.
You want to see the real thing, don't you? I'll check some more.
Huh? Oh, well, I'd like to see it if I can, but you don't have to go out of your way.
I promised I would find it, so I don't want to give up.
Okay. Thanks, Tsugumi. And I'll help in any way I can.
Okay.
She's so fucking
She
cute.
was really excited. She can be pretty stubborn sometimes. I didn't know that about her. Although, the fact that she let me see her like that means she's starting to open up. That makes me kind of happy.
The flowers I planted before are about to bloom. When they do, I want to show you, Yuito.
I'm looking forward to it. You're good at taking care of plants.
You're good at taking care of me. You're good at taking care of people.
Oh.
Huh? Really? Oh man, you're making me blush.
Use bomb level 4 with Sagumi. Increase SS recovery speed and assault vision.
Yuito? Would you... No, never mind.
Did you want to say something? Just let me know when you want to talk.
Alright, let's figure out what kind of gifts we can make. Red cushion. Mini potted plant set. I have 99 memory type suppression. Yeah, I have enough. Beige abdominal roller. Love a good beige. Perfect poster vision. Let's try to stay on and Spring Park seems great social large facility together. This poster features photos of perfect bodies, only attainable by dedicated athletes. Aesthetics are also important in weight training. People who desire the perfect body remember this poster as their goal. The identities of the poster models are confidential.
This is amazing. Thank you.
It seems kind of sad to give him that, though, because, like, with the anti-aging drugs, he can't attain that body. Like, I don't think he can. I mean, maybe he can stay 12 looking, just get ripped. But if he hasn't yet, I wouldn't be surprised if he can't. Yuito, you already reached these heights. Yes, this is perfect. I'll brand this image training into my mind to reach my ideal body. Here's Team Bomb level 3. Team Force Field Mark 4. Mini potted plant set. These potted plants are so small they can fit in the palm of your hand. Individual plants require distinct types of care. Some fans give them all different names. One OSF member was heard saying, "Names of my plants? That's a secret."
Oh, thanks.
These little ones require different care. They're small and delicate. I'll take good care of them. Adorable. Where did Gemma go? There they are. Let's do Hanabi first. I guess Kasane joined Saren for Naomi. Red cushion. The soft cushion has a red cover and uses a pillow for an afternoon nap. The cover is made from fire-resistant fabric, so if you even happen to shoot fire in your sleep, the cushion would probably be fine. She shoots fire in her sleep?
Thanks.
It's so fluffy. I think I'll put it on the sofa. We all have our own problems, but I won't let you or anyone else suffer alone. That's what being a team is all about. Beige abdominal rollers. Beige wheels is an exercise tool for training abdominal muscles. Inspires will use a stable 2-wheel type at first. It provides effective exercise even for people who already have six-pack abs. It's called a roller in the industry. Those things are so difficult to use. I do not have a trained enough core to be able to use them effectively.
Are you sure?
I've never used something like this. I'll try it out sometime. Okay, let's check out Bright Messages, right? I will find it, Tsugumi. Like I told you before, plants like to be close to people. I think the Silent Snowbell wants to meet you too, Yuito. That's why I want to find it. I hope so, but don't work too hard. I'm just happy you're thinking of me. Tsugumi, you are so kind. I want someone as kind as you to be happy. I'll find it, so let me work as hard as I need to. It is strange, Luca. It is strange. I'm able to talk with you about things I cannot with anyone else. My brother, he is that type of person, but he was always on my side when we were children. What about Chief Kaito? My brother can be pretty strict, but he always cared about me. The fact they are family makes the situation even more confusing. I hope that we can speak again. Oh, we must continue our weight training as well. Will you help me go over some information? Luca. Sorry for messaging so late. Can you help me go over some information? It is about Kasane. I understand Kasane's motives and where she is. If she was angry at New Himuka for turning Naomi into an other, it makes sense she would join Seiran. I understand what you're trying to say, Luca. I understand that Seiran gave the order to assassinate my father. But why give the order to Kasane, right? I don't understand that either. Luca. Yes, well done, Yuito. She graduated top of her class, but she is a rookie. I do not believe she has the skills of an assassin. If I were to give someone such an order, it would not be Kasane. I apologize. I was speculating too much. It appears I have mostly organized things in my head. Thank you very much. Sorry about before, Kyoka. I want to apologize to you again for fighting you at Mizuagawa. Could you come to Misubi's again? I'm waiting for your reply. We had to fight in that situation, so I'm not sure how I feel about you apologizing. But if it will make you feel better, Kyoka, I'll see you. I'm going to Misubi's now.
Thank you for coming. I'm sorry about what happened in Mizuhagawa.
You don't have to apologize. We both had our reasons, so no hard feelings.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I really wanted to go easy on you. You were a lot stronger than I anticipated, so I couldn't afford to hold back. Did you get hurt?
You don't need to worry so much. I wasn't hurt, and even if I was, I can give myself first aid.
Wow, that's impressive.
I've always studied all sorts of things, so I could do anything on my own.
I see. I do remember you having a good head on your shoulders ever since you were little.
Since I was little? How do you know what I was like when I was little?
Oh, I was just imagining it. I'm sure that's what you must have been like.
Why is she so panicked all of a sudden? I suppose I shouldn't doubt her since she's just worried about me.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm totally fine and I can take care of myself. Really, it's okay.
All right. I'm sorry I'm such a worrier. I'd just like you to make one last promise to me. Stay away from Togetsu.
Togetsu? Why should I promise that?
I can't tell you why, but something dangerous might happen to you if you go there.
I can't make a promise without knowing why.
You have a point. I'm so upset that I can't do anything about it.
I don't know what you're hiding or what you're trying to say to me, but I can tell that you're worried, so thanks for looking out for me.
Be careful, Yuito.
You too.
Was she, like, spying on him as a Togetsu spy when he was little? Why would she know about when he was little? Kyoka, I know I shouldn't be asking in this situation. Can I ask one thing? Have you been able to really smile from the heart lately? Smile from the heart? I'm not sure. I smile naturally when I'm around everyone, I think. Kyoka, yeah, sorry, that was a weird question. You have such a cute smile. I was just feeling nostalgic. What I was talking about my last mission was your smile when you joined the OSF. I hope the day comes when you can smile like that again. Talk to you later. Okay, Kyoka's being weird. I want to request help, Arashi. I developed a new battle support program and I really want you to test it. I'll be waiting at Mitsubi's. I was surprised by your message saying situation. I guess we're ignoring everything that's going on. That's what I'm going to do, so I hope you will too. I guess I don't need to say that. I don't like having awkward talks, so you do the same.
So, you said you wanted to test this battle support program?
Yeah, I want you to try it out.
Is it safe?
That's what the test is for. We don't have much time. Let's get started. I'm installing it now. Okay, it's installed. Try using your power.
Power? Okay. I can lift up this cup. What's going on? I'm seeing noise.
Calm down. It'll go back to normal once you stop consciously using your power.
Oh, you're right. That really surprised me.
Nice. It was a success.
What is this program?
Yeah. Is it
When it
sabotage?
detects power usage, it affects your visual senses to discourage its use. I call it the forced break program.
What? Why did you make a pointless program like that?
It's not pointless. If you apply various conditions to the program, you'll be able to restrict overworking. It's even more effective with an organization like the OSF, where powers are necessary. Nobody can be working 24/7.
Oh, cool. You playing some more Genshin Impact? Welcome back, Chaz. What'd you have for lunch?
In other words, I considerately made this program so people can use it as an excuse to rest.
I still think it was pretty reckless to stick it in my head.
Anyway, you can't fight now, which means you have to rest. Enjoy your free time.
Well,
Okay, cool.
I am pretty tired.
Why don't you order something? Nothing like eating your favorite food into a food coma.
Speaking of, what's your favorite food, Chaz? Also, you probably eat way different vegetables than I do. Well, maybe not. I don't know. When I think of vegetables, I usually have, like, peas or pickles or, Yeah, what's your favorite? A burger, but not Jollibee. My favorite is cold pizza. Like pizza that's been left out on the counter for a night. That's absolutely my favorite. Room temperature cold pizza. It's weird, but I don't know. I love it so much. There's sometimes when I order a pizza. Yeah, I love cold pizza. There'll be sometimes when I order a pizza and intentionally not eat it, and then just wait for it to get cold, and it's so much better. Like not breakfast pizza, because there is, like, I don't know if you have breakfast pizza in the Philippines, but here there's some pizza that have like eggs and bacon and stuff on it. I mean, like having pizza for breakfast. That is the best shit.
Okay then. I guess I'll take a break. Although, I've got tons of problems I should be dealing with. I wish Nagi were here.
What's with all the sighing? Am I that boring?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean anything like that.
Yeah, we have a Domino's just around the corner from here, like 2 blocks away. I've heard that pizza in Eastern Asian countries are much more expensive than they are in the US. Like here, you can get a large pizza for like 10 American dollars. But in Japan, it's like over 20 for like a regular, like medium pizza. I don't know what it's like in Philippines. Domino's is not the best. I haven't had Papa John's in a long time. That might be just an American one. But I do love Pizza Hut, especially stuffed crust pizza. That might just be an American thing too. Where there's cheese in the crust. It's awesome. Domino's is pretty good. I don't know what it's like in Philippines though. It may be totally different. Like I know Eastern Asian countries usually have like wildly different menu items than American. Like the same companies, but like in America. Usually have like totally different menu items. So I don't know. I can't recommend it because I don't know what it's like in the Philippines. But it's pretty good here. It's good like standard pizza. Cheap and you can get a lot of it. You know what I mean? Like, it gets the job done. It's not the best, but it gets the job done. Greenwich pizzas. Okay, I've never heard of Greenwich. Or you pronounce it Greenwich. I guess it would be Greenwich. I think Greenwich only has one E. Sorry, there's something stuck in my contact. Jollibee but pizza. Okay. Interesting. Get out. Do they have their own mascot? You think it's made by Jollibee? Oh, okay. I guess I never appreciated how huge Jollibee is in, like, Oceania and, like, the Philippines and stuff. It must be like McDonald's for you guys.
There's just so much happening that I'm having a hard time relaxing. I don't know how to deal with it.
It's easy. Just do whatever it feels like your body wants to. You know, like this. Just lean back. Ah, it's so relaxing. You try.
Wow, that's quite the position. I wish I saw you like this before I enlisted.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before I enlisted, I only knew you through the press. You were so friendly and lively.
You're definitely not friendly
That's
now.
when I'm on the clock. This is me off the clock. If you don't know when to switch between the two, you're going to break down. I make sure to stay off the clock as long as I can so I don't break. I think you should do the same.
Thanks for your concern, but I can't just...
I see. I'm not trying to push anything on you. I apologize, but I learned a lot.
Wait, did you uninstall the program?
I'll try to tone down my advice from now on. Time to call it a day.
She does it so she doesn't break. I guess that's one way to live.
Sounds like me.
Although, that program is a little overkill.
I try to keep a good, like... I don't know, I don't think of streaming as like a job. I used to. But, I don't know, I treat it like a passion. So I guess it's not really much a difference between, like, me streaming and me not streaming anymore. Arashi, sorry. When you get better at switching gears, I want you to help me with PR. You have a pretty fresh look. You have great hair, too. I can give you a recommendation. No way. The way you smile and talk when you're on, I can never do that. I think you've got promise, though. Also, if I recruit some fresh blood, it'll just increase my off time. When you read this, you'll probably think, that's what she's really after. And you'll be right. Just let me know if they're interested. I would love to do PR. PR sounds awesome. And exhausting, but awesome. Okay. Is there anything else I can do? Or is that it for the standby phase? I think that's it. Let's check the party, see if I need to change it up. No, everybody's Gemma and Luca are still at level 3. Has everybody got their equipment set up? Yes. Cool. This is the most powerful one, yeah? Yeah. Go ahead and save. And let's move on to the next phase. Let me go ahead and change the stream title. Phase 7. Okay.
I should try to get a little rest.
Here, 1 second. I have to go get myself a drink and go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Need some caffeine. Oh, really? There's a new character? What are they like?
A message from Major General Fubuki?
It's Fubuki. I want an update on your situation. Rendezvous where we met previously.
I got a message from Major General Fubuki. Did everyone else get it too?
I did.
I did too. I think he's talking about the safe zone.
He said he's under surveillance, so I am sure he just wanted to play it safe.
But Major General Fubuki is with Spring Pharmaceuticals, right? Those ampules. Do you think he knows about that factory?
Sure he does.
It would be strange if he didn't.
He might have a purpose for calling a meeting so soon afterwards.
The fact that the OSF hospital prescribed the drugs must mean the government's getting products from that factory in some shape or form. Could Major
have their
General
own
Fubuki
factory.
be the go-between?
Does that mean he's an enemy too? Even after everything he's done for us?
It could just be one of the ways he goes about pretending to obey the government. We can sit here and doubt his intentions all day, but we're better off just asking.
Well, that's awesome.
You have a big heart, Yuito.
Are there daily challenges, or is it like a weekly thing? Like, is there like a weekly reset? I don't know if you played like Destiny or something that had weekly challenges. Or is it a daily thing on Genshin? Because I want to play it on Fridays, which I think would be Saturday for you. There's a weekly event? Okay, cool. Do you know what day they reset?
Your trusting nature is one of your most likable features. I should really...
He's like, I gotta take my meds. Okay, I gotta go take my meds. I'll be right back. Sorry for the silence. Okay, goodbye.
Follow your example.
It's because he's sincere.
No, you're totally fine. I'll check it out when I try the game. I'm sure there's like a wiki or something. I'll find it out. If maintenance was yesterday, and that means it's probably the same day that they reset. So that's probably it.
I think our skepticism might provide him a nice balance.
That might be true.
Phase 7, where lost memories lead. Sabron City has its own darkness as well. Yuito and his team are the victims of this cruel reality. They head to Suo to hear what Fubuki has to say.
Sorry to call you out here. While I accepted Luca's generous invitation the last time, I feel it would be dangerous for me to frequent your hideout. There's a good chance the team surveilling me will notice.
We appreciate your consideration.
Wataru told me what happened in Seiran. I've also given the government a report that won't affect our activities.
What? Is that safe? Your family is Spring Pharmaceuticals.
That's precisely why I did. Reporting my own family's wrongdoings only gets the government to trust me more. Besides, Karen and I were the first ones to propose that research facility.
What?
What?
I think you already know about Alice. She's still being held in that facility as an other. We enticed Seiran in order to protect her, knowing full well they would abuse their research. The results of which were the ampules and the uprising. We were fools.
What's going on with this country? Seiran may have incited an uprising, but there's still a new Himuka city just like ours. Suo's conducting human experiments, and Seiran is basically doing the same thing.
All of it being done to develop new weapons to fight the threat of the others. One chose to strengthen powers, and one explored a method to control the others themselves.
What are others, anyway? I've heard they suddenly began appearing after the Spring of Extinction, but not much is known about them still.
That's true. I guess the only other thing we know is that they're created in the Extinction Belt.
Some are saying they're wild animals that experience sudden mutations, but are they really wild?
It's very possible that the government is hiding what they actually are.
That is the crux of it.
Huh?
Even the public can sense something different about the others. So, focusing on that point will nullify the government's personality rehabilitation efforts.
Like exposing a government secret to every new Himuka citizen? Just like my brother did in the uprising.
Exactly. Karan and I once plotted to send a video of a human at the moment of being metamorphosed straight to the minds of every citizen. But we couldn't find any definitive video to serve as our evidence, and I was hampered after they threatened Karan.
So that's why you let the government turn you into a spy.
Yes, but now they should have Nagi's data from when Naomi was metamorphosed for research purposes.
They took his memory when they subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Now that you mention it, Nagi seemed like he had no idea about Naomi's metamorphosis after he was discharged from the hospital.
But wouldn't that cause brain damage?
Extracting a specific memory is a dangerous process, but that's hardly even a concern to them. You all have the same memory of her metamorphosis, but attempting to digitize and extract it is too risky.
That's why we need Nagi's stored memory data. It's already been extracted.
We can send the data via Arahabaki to every citizen as proof of the government's inhumane acts. The people are ready to hear it.
Can you access it?
Yes. I received permission to enter the secure site while you were heading out to Seiron on your last assignment. I've been provided with a one-time use pass.
Nagi's stolen memory. Where is it stored?
I think they're storing it in the old OSF hospital you infiltrated before. I'm sorry for not having more concrete intel, but that facility was used to research powers. It's very likely it's there. Could you infiltrate the old hospital after the platoon has been reorganized?
Reorganized? I forgot about that.
I'm staying in Yuito platoon. This isn't the world I want either.
I see. So Hanabi is the only one that needs to be transferred.
No, I'll stay too.
Are you sure? Staying with us could mean being targeted by the government.
Then we'll deal with it if it comes to that. After all the awful things we learned, I can't just sit here and do nothing while my friends are trying to do something about it.
You don't care if it brings trouble to your family?
No. And I'm actually starting to suspect that it wasn't just my uncle who knew, but my father too.
Thank you, Hanabi. Your help means a lot to me. I'll leave you to recover Nagi's memory from Naomi's metamorphosis. I'd like to go myself, but I don't want them revoking my access to Arahabaki, so I have to lay low for now. You've made a lot of waves, Yuito. You need to be careful. This will be your second time infiltrating the hospital.
Yes, I will.
By the way, I can send you some data to help you bypass the old hospital security system. I may not be as good as my sister, but I can still put together a program or two. Please use this to aid your infiltration.
Thank you.
Well, good luck.
Obtained Fubuki's program. Check to see if there are
I'm
any...
with you, Commander Yuito.
I'm really glad the whole platoon was able to work as a team.
We're all in this together.
Jelly, nice. See if there are any quests in this area. I was wondering here. Might be because others are coming into the city a lot lately, but less people have been coming to the gym. My gym will go out of business at this rate. Can you help me? Think of it as a rescue mission. Others aren't scary if you're jacked. I want to use a line like that for marketing, so take down some others with your shredded body. You'll help? Thank you, thank you. Sure. There's one over here too. Looks like a fucking Pokemon character. Listen, when the OSF started up with all your explosions, I was seriously wounded. Look at the hangnail on my pointer finger. This is your fault. We can settle this here, but you need to show me you're sincere. Give me some recovery jelly. You're very understanding. Now go get it! Yeah, whatever. Nah. Let's go ahead and turn it in. One max jelly. Damn, for a hang now? Ballista Scalar Kinesis is active to defeat 3 Brawn Yawn. Cool. Bad light jelly. Let's check the Sumeragi tomb, see if there's anybody there in these stuff. Don't see anybody. I already got max plugins for everybody. Still nice to have. I can sell that probably. Like I really need money though. Oh, there's one up here. I hear there are stealthy others that can't be seen by the human eye or radar. I'd worry if they got near the city, no matter how closely the OSF are watching the perimeter. There's a power that can see anything, right? Can you use that? If you can, I want you to take them out. Counting on you. We can't see them if they turn invisible. And I think that is it. Alright, let's go to the old OSF hospital. Sometimes I'm so afraid the game will crash. About Naomi's metamorphosis. Luca, we know his new Himuka government turned Naomi into another, but the government gains nothing by doing that, right, Fubuki? Fubuki. Well done, Luca. That's right. There's no reason to turn an OSF soldier into another in combat. My guess is that someone from Seiron infiltrated. So was probably trying to use the chaos caused by the large-scale other attack to try to clean it up. Watcher. So the clueless OSF who were there just to exterminate the others just happened to be right in the middle of the battlefield. Hanabi. Wait, so Naomi was turned to another by chance? Tsugumi. It could have happened to anyone. It just happened to be Naomi. How terrible. Gemma. So that means the Suo army has special bullets that can turn people into others and measure against the Seiron army. Fubuki. That's what I believe. Though I know we can't just call it an accident or a coincidence. Now things will be more dangerous than ever. I will do all I can, but please be prepared. Oh, fuck.
We'll do this together!
That other is the one we're after. What do you want to do?
I didn't see anywhere that looked like a place data would be stored. Only came looking for none before.
If it's here, it must be deeper inside the building. Probably.
I can hit it!
It's somewhere very hard to get to. Use my power when you need some defense.
Oh, all light jelly. It's pretty hot. It's hot here in the southern U.S. too. Like the heat index, which is what it feels like, was up to like 110. It's always super humid.
Come on.
Looks like the enemy dropped
I
something.
bet the Philippines are much higher. You haven't experienced snow? Oh man.
That's all of them. You did well, Yuito.
Hopefully you will one day. It's really cool. It snows sometimes here, like once every 3 years or something, you know?
I can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it.
Not yet.
I saw it.
Great job, Sugumi.
Whoa! Yeah! Come on! Here we go! It is nothing.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
At this rate.
We like rain sometimes.
Come on.
Yeah, do you have like a monsoon season? I don't know if it'd be called a monsoon, but it's like typhoon season.
Come on.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Let's go. Hey! Here we go.
Good movement.
Come on.
Finish this, you.
Oh, you like the rain because it gets cold? Nice. Yeah, it's really refreshing. Serious text data. When it hits summer, it's super hot, I bet. Yeah, you're a lot closer to the equator than we are. Your fan is blowing hot air? Oh no! Work Memorandum 01. The research of human experiment H13 will conclude today. Tests were conducted both 5 and 10 years ago, but results were inconclusive. Considering the subject's age, we have decided there is nothing more to expect. H13 is out of my hands now, so starting today, I will be helping with testing IO7. Knowing IO7 already had a supervisor made me curious as to whether or not it was necessary. Now I understand. IO7 is something that requires special care. It seems our instructions are to test carefully and double down on safety measures. This isn't uncommon, but it sure is a pain.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
Yuito, I can disrupt the security system with Major General Fubuki's program. You can proceed safely.
Understood.
Ah, that's creepy. This whole place is so creepy.
Leave it to me.
I trust you.
Now die! It's over!
Here we go.
Time? Yeah. Here we go. Next.
This is pretty rare.
Oh, that's our target.
It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire.
Nice fire! You got this!
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Just focus.
Finish, Yui.
Leave it to me! Come on, Cal! We'll do this together! I can hit it! There! Yeah! It's over!
That was impressive!
Right now it's hot? How hot is it? I use Celsius, so I probably won't know very well. I don't know Celsius very well. I just see all. Cool.
Now, Luca!
Work memorandum 02. IO7 is in fine state of health. It appears the official word is that the subject is a weak constitution. However, even though we are sharing management duties, I'm not sure letting the subject play freely in the world is wise. I suppose the nurses will take responsibility if anything were to happen.
You can do it! I need your eyes!
Here we go! There! I can hit it! Come on!
It's 33 Celsius? Okay, that's like... I think that's like 110 or 105 Fahrenheit. I'm pretty sure 32 Celsius is 100 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that. That's hot. Let me check real quick. Oh, it's 91.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, it's still really hot. Let's go ahead and pick up some medium jellies.
Using brain drive.
Leave it to me!
It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Now die!
There! That was brilliant!
We're good?
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Let's do better.
We'll do this together!
My fault.
You're at ease using SAS.
There! Leave it to me! Come on!
That was a good attack.
Happened.
Regroup.
It is nothing.
Yeah!
Hard.
That was impressive!
Leave it to me!
Yuito!
I must train more. This is bad.
Yeah!
Whoa! Nice!
You got the hang of this.
The trophy for getting all of this mysterious text data. So hopefully I can get all of it.
Do you remember the layout of the building? You were admitted to this hospital when you were little.
That's what I hear, but I don't remember it at all. I guess I was too young.
Brain field gear. Here's some mysterious text data.
We're strong when we work together.
Yeah, we worked really well together.
Did I miss one? Problems were reported with subject H13, a subject we gave up on and we're concluding testing on. Subject was a bit rebellious, but we can't let this problem develop further. Seeing as we can't discharge the subject as is, we will follow protocol and move to corrective measures.
Next, here we go!
This is pretty rare. That other is the one we're after. What do you want to do?
Come on!
Damn! I'm getting roasted!
This is nothing!
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Pay attention.
We can't run until we take down the ends.
It's not over! No chance!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Next.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Let's keep going! Right in the middle!
Keep it up. I need your eyes.
Here I go!
Hell.
Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
How hot is it right now here? It's at night. It's like midnight, and it's 82 degrees. So what is that in Celsius? (27.778 degrees Celsius, almost 28. So even though it's midnight, it's still pretty hot. Fuck. Suck. Where is it?
Now die! It's over!
That was impressive.
I don't want to go there.
Here we go!
Hey, that other! It's the one we're supposed to take down.
Rest a bit.
Oops, wrong button.
Here we go!
I saw it.
This is bad.
Great job, Sugumi.
I hate this barista Santa.
The oil is making me sluggish.
I must train more.
We can't go further. Do we look for a different route then? That or break our way here?
I don't think we need to resort to that. We should be able to get by using my power.
No problem.
I can hit it! Come on!
Finish,
There we go.
Yuito!
Yeah. Next.
That's all of them. You did well, Yuito.
Thank Christ.
Now, Luca! We'll do this together!
Sometimes it's better to avoid a fight.
Damn! Hey! Leave it to me! There!
Whoa! Nice!
Is there another one? Okay, there's just one.
You got the hang of this.
I need your eyes! Now die!
Go, Yuito!
You can do it!
Can't go through that one? Okay. I guess the only ones that I can are the ones that glow green. There we go. Memorandum 06. H13's correction is complete, but progress is not good. It'd be difficult to discharge a subject like this. Subject has been moved to a floor with secure rooms, where they're spending all day writing on the walls. Attempts at conversation have been unsuccessful. If there are no signs of improvement, disposal might be necessary. I wonder if the person in charge of correction did it properly, but regardless, I don't want to be bothered with this any further. Did I miss any others? Or are they supposed to be sporadic like that? Can't tell. Let's go back.
You got the hang of this.
Here we go. Okay, they're not supposed to be sporadic like that. I think I just missed them. Nothing to note in today's test. I-01 is crying for their mother. This closeness to the mother may be a result of too much special treatment. I can't say that I-07's brain is that spectacular. It's a possibility for success, but even in that case, I wonder if we'll achieve the results we want.
We'll do this together. Let's go.
Concentrate.
Yeah. There.
Any more?
You can do it!
Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's right, I missed it. Work Memorandum 03. Today's test yielded no significant results. This is normal, so it can't be discouraged. I-07 doesn't cry or throw tantrums, so they're easy to care for, but observation is difficult. It's easier to see changes in the brain of more impulsive subjects. Personally, I believe that looking at trends in the observation data, I-07 may be a type we can have some expectation for. Perhaps the next test will be something to look forward to. Okay, hopefully that's all of them for this level. Seems like it is. Where do I go from here? Oh.
Just using Luca's teleportation would make this easier.
You got the hang of this.
That attack worked.
Leave it to me. It's over.
Must be a weak spot.
I trust you.
Here we go.
worked really well together.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it? We can't lose.
I must train more.
Yeah! It's over!
Joe.
Damn, where are you? I need your eyes.
Get down! Give it everything you've got!
It is nothing. I must train more.
Damn it! It's close.
God, these things suck. Those cords like this. Can't move.
Let's regroup now.
God, I hate the versus Sanders and the salt walls.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
My body.
Now! We'll protect you.
Good.
Finish! Yuito!
Now die! There!
I must train more.
What?
Another is the one we're after. What do you want to do?
Found you! Hey! I can hit it! Take this!
Use fire when it's covered in oil.
Nice fire. You got this.
Here we go!
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
They're powered together.
Yeah, we worked really well together.
Leave it to me! Come on!
Hell yeah. I feel like I've gone too far. Oh, that was just circle around. Okay. Let's go back and make sure we didn't miss any text data.
You can do it!
Oh, 0, 9. I missed 7 and 8. Wow, okay. H-13 has been killed. They were slated for disposal, but would that be better than being eaten alive? I don't want to think about it. The hospital is in chaos. I shouldn't be making this recording either, but this is the only way I can preserve my thoughts. I don't want to lose any precious test samples. If they didn't take notice of the alarm, they may not have made it out. Regardless, this place is finished.
Leave it to me!
We won't be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
I can hit it! It's over!
Random 08. I've received a notification that has been decided to dispose of H13. The fact that there are no relations likely sped up the decision. This is normal with research subjects. At that point, caring for IO7 can be a burden, but there shouldn't be a problem if we handle it well. I went up to the ward to observe IO7, but they weren't in their room. Goodness, they're probably off somewhere with the mother. I wonder if IO7 is Yuito.
Now, Luca!
You got the hang of this.
I need your eyes.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Come on. Yeah!
Get him, Yuito!
Still need at least one more text data.
You can do it!
Which one am I missing? Scarlet Nexus Mysterious text data. Oh, it's 10 pieces of mysterious text data. Okay. Floor 3, at the end of a balcony hallway accessible with Luca's SAS, under a pile of objects that must be removed with psychokinesis. Balcony hallway.
You got the hang of this.
Oh, here it is.
Here we go!
Work memorandum 07. I observed a small change in IO7's brain data. Perhaps it's the first step forward. However, we've seen plenty of this in the past. Only a handful of them have made it to the final manifestation. Exceptionally powerful. If that's the case, then the only subject that can be said to be successful is S09. That was a result of our research, the fruits of our wisdom. If it means that mass production can be discovered, it will change everything we know about the world. There's no need to consider for what purpose. That isn't our field. Okay. Data 10 is in floor 3 in a hallway nook after a large room and many others were fought.
You can do it!
Since they seem to be in order, I'm thinking it's down this way. I just don't want to go... I don't know, maybe it's that large room? Look up, Okay, it's right there. Okay, easy.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Hey, that other! It's the one we're supposed to take down.
How's that?
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
I must try more.
Another one!
Another one.
Right in the middle!
It's down! Give it everything you've got! This is pretty rare.
We'll do this together!
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Navi.
Let's go! Here you go! Now die! Come on!
Finish, Yuito!
That was weird.
Leave it to me!
That must be its weak spot.
Leave it to me! Branch roll!
That was brilliant.
I need your eyes! Yeah! I can hit it!
Yuito, use my power with SAS. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Leave it to me!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Come on!
Exterminate the surrounding enemies. Good luck.
My fault. Okay.
Successfully breach the shell. Attack now.
Now die!
Finish this, Yuito!
Yeah!
Yuito.
Come on!
Go, Yuito!
Okay, it should be right here. Yep. Knowledge of the past. Nice. The forecast reading was 0%, but we're being attacked by so many at once. It's unbelievable. The U.S. effort of fighting back were likely those who happen to be here as patients. Main force hasn't arrived from Suo yet. The entrance to the lab should have been sealed when the alarm went off. Can't go back there. Up ahead, there's an employee system message. Could not recognize voice entry. Saving text and ending voice entry. Yeah, it makes me think that Yuito is one of the subjects. The records are correct and complete. Records are enduring evidence. No need to worry. It's creepy when CRT TVs light up like that. It's creepy. Okay, let's do this.
It doesn't look like they're storing data anywhere. I don't even see anything resembling research equipment.
I think the facility is underground, but there weren't any stairs leading down from the first floor.
We'll just have to comb the area ourselves. If this is where they conducted his personality rehabilitation, Nagi's data should be here.
I wonder if Nagi managed to get away. I had all of you there to rescue me, but he was alone.
You're still as kind as ever.
Nagi!
You did come back. Of course you did. I mean, we're best friends, aren't we?
Ooh, I don't like that.
Looks like Nagi received even more personality rehabilitation.
Because Nagi was regaining his original personality the last time we saw him?
Personality rehabilitation. You traitors against glorious new Himuka are the ones who need rehabilitation, not me! There's no need to worry, Yuito. They specifically told me you need to be alive when I bring you in!
Stop it, Nagi! I don't want to fight you! Then come with me! We wouldn't have to fight then. Of course, I'll kill anyone else who gets in my way. So what's it gonna be?
I didn't know Nagi can fight this well. If we don't use SAS, we don't have a chance.
It's no use!
Don't let the personality rehabilitation control you, Nagi. Yuito is your friend.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm steering my friend to the right path.
Damn! Beat it!
I've seen a lot of people whose personalities suddenly changed like that. I should have started investigating earlier.
If you did, you would have been personality rehabilitated too. Let's do our best to stop him for now.
Eyesight.
Leave it to me, Gemma!
Great job, Tsugumi.
That hurts!
Just focus! At this rate!
Oh, fuck. That took me down quick. You better go revive me? No, damn. Shotguns surrounding Nagi keep you from getting close to him when the smoke screen is up. Range attacks are effective, so use like a needs attack while retreating should work. Using SAS teleportation to get away is an effective way not to fall prey to a shock run. It will use a wide range attack after you get in closer. Attack with careful timing. Okay.
Come on! Stop it, Nagi! I don't want to fight you! Then come with me! We wouldn't have to fight then. Of course, I'll kill anyone else who gets in my way. So what's it gonna be?
Here we go!
Don't let the personality rehabilitation control you, Nagi. Yuito is your friend.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm steering my friend to the right path.
I didn't know Nagi can fight this well. If we don't use SAS, we don't have a chance.
A smoke screen. Use clairvoyance, Yuito. We'll be able to see Nagi.
I've seen a lot of people whose personalities suddenly changed like that. I should have started investigating earlier.
If you did, you would have been personality rehabilitated too. Let's do our best to stop him for now.
This is bad.
Brain drive!
Here we go!
there might be an opening.
Annoying! Damn it! This isn't over yet!
Oh shit.
This is bad.
Maybe we can attack them inside the air bubble. If we use teleportation...
Leave it to me! Damn! I can still fight.
I'll tarp you up! Yeah!
Leave it to me! This is bad.
Let me go!
Hell yeah.
Please stop this!
Sam. Hey, relax, dude. Suppressor of all enemies. Clear the enemies from the hell yeah. Sam, no. Sam, hey, no. Sam. And he finished off 50 enemies with the brain field.
Too bad for you, I'm not done yet! Yeah?
Guys! Yuito! Not again. If I pass out during the fight.
What's gonna happen to Yuito?
Yuito, I know that was scary. They're all done with the tests now. Honest. Let me see that brave face. You're okay. It's all over.
Mommy? A dream? About my mom? Why would I have that now?
Seeing Togetsu?
Oh, right. This ceiling. It looks like the hospital room from when I was a kid. The smell, too. Smell. Where am I? Huh? I can't use my powers?
You can't use your powers here. Those restraints are designed to nullify your abilities. You're such a fool. All you had to do was play the patriotic hero, and you would have had the world on a platter.
Who are you?
Just a humble staff member of this facility. We've met a number of times when you were a child, but I'm sure you don't remember.
We did?
Have you forgotten about your time here in the hospital with your mother?
Which means this is still somewhere inside the old OSF hospital. Where are my friends?
No idea. Your friends are outside my jurisdiction. I'm in charge of duds.
You mean people without powers?
That's right. I was in charge of the experiments involving you and the Travers brothers. Unlike Karin and Luca, it seems like your psionic hormone levels are dropping.
What?
Now that I think about it, Your psychokinesis was activated under some unconventional circumstances. Duds have an extremely low chance of manifesting powers in the first place. This could mean there's something special about your cerebrum. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Wait, I'm a dud?
Oh, so you're missing your memories from when you were a dud too. This is going to be tricky. It seems your brain is accumulating damage as you use your power. I need to run some tests before I ask you any questions. I'm sure you've experienced episodes of sudden memory loss or having difficulty remembering your childhood.
Been there.
Wait, please explain it to me so I can understand.
It's simple. You were born a dud. Then you were hospitalized here with your mother because this was still the OSF hospital at that time. We know that duds are capable of acquiring potent powers. The country sends all duds to this hospital where we run medical experiments on them.
I'm a dud? I had no powers?
In any case, it's time to go back to sleep.
Damn it! I can't stay awake.
Yuito! Are you all right?
Major General Fubuki? How?
The program he gave us was able to tap into the facility's surveillance camera feed.
I knew it would be dangerous infiltrating this place. I made sure I would be available if something happened.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys are all right. I'm sorry, Major General. We couldn't get Nagi's memory data. Right, Nagi. What happened after that?
You suddenly collapsed, and Nagi... he took you, and then used you as a hostage.
We were afraid of hurting you, so we couldn't attack him.
We were locked inside a room. There was strange equipment. I think it was for personality rehabilitation.
But Major General Fubuki showed up before any of us were rehabilitated, so we're all okay. You don't have to worry about us.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Sorry. You're always rescuing me. Thanks, guys.
Wait, it looks like others are gathering.
I've disconnected the alarm, but they should already know Yuito's trying to get away.
We have to escape the hospital. I've already shared the way out with Wataru. I'll hold them off here.
But...
Don't forget, I'm a Septentrion. I can handle myself. Take this. Don't lose it, no matter what.
What is it?
I'll tell you when we get out of here. Now go. You'll only get in my way.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't see any safe area near here for teleporting. We have to run.
Got it. Please, be careful.
I had no power. I was a dud. I'm more confused than shocked.
Next.
It's too much to take in. Nagi must have attacked Yuito under orders from the new Himuka government. We should consider him as being completely under the government's control.
These are just like the spacesuit to get to. See if there's any collectibles or anything in here.
We can't lose!
It's down! Give it everything you've got!
Now die! It's over! Hey! Here you go! Hey! Yeah!
That was impressive!
Let's go! Now die! It's over!
Health boost Mark 4, cool. Old War.
Just focus.
Using brain drives.
Come on. Hey, here we go.
Feeling sick? Oh, I hope you feel better. Thanks for coming by, Shaz. I really appreciate it.
Let's do better.
Former Major General Karin?
Yuito. What? It looks like you finally become a traitor too.
What do you mean?
Did the new Himuka government brand Yuito a traitor?
Yes. I doubt you'd be allowed inside Suo. Come to Seiron. You'll all be accepted as one of them.
You're asking us to help Seiron? The same people who are sticking human brains inside others?
Meanwhile, new Himuka is conducting experiments to metamorphose humans, all in the name of producing a strong power. And at its center is the great city Suo.
They're both twisted. They're both crazy.
Then what do you want to do? Run to the religious fanatics in Togetsu? They're a religious state. They'd probably be open to taking in criminals such as yourselves. But Togetsu won't necessarily be a safe place this time around.
This time?
Just a figure of speech.
Yeah. New Himuka won't be able to get us in Togetsu. They're an independent city. It is a little shady, though.
Is that why you came here, Karin? To tell us this?
It was just an afterthought. However, take this if you're going to Togetsu.
I can't drink this. I won't.
Whether it's human blood or brains, you need to drink it if you want to live. Either way, you'll lose all your memories and powers if you choose to do nothing. The drugs are simply giving you time, so you have to drink it whether you like it or not.
He's up to something. But what is it?
Most likely saving Fubuki.
Should we be helping him?
No, come back to the hideout. Major General Fubuki wanted me to tell you not to worry about him. Besides, I can at least monitor his status from here. Come back, so we can make a plan on whether we're helping him or running to Togetsu.
All right.
Against Karen's ampule.
Hey, good job, everyone. Man, this unit's so cozy.
Wataru, what are you doing here?
I had a meeting with Major General Fubuki. I was supposed to escape to the hideout if they found out you guys snuck into the old hospital in Lokusho. I mean, I can navigate you anywhere as long as I have a PC and Cynet.
Which means that Fubuki predicted Yuito would be branded a traitor.
So, he told Wataru to come here, since he is Yuito Platoon's operator.
If they're going to make Yuito the bad guy, it makes sense to take out the person who knows what Yuito Platoon is up to. Good thing Wataru got here when he did. Otherwise, they may have subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Yep, that's basically it. I made sure they didn't know where this hideout was before I left. This was originally a unit for the Sumeragi family. It'd be bad if Chief Kaito found out we're here. But it seems like we're fine for now.
I haven't told my brother that we're using this unit, but we should be careful. We own many others, so I don't think they'd find this place right away. In any case, I can't believe my brother made me into a traitor.
Yuito.
It's really made it clear to me that he sided with the government. Not that I didn't already know that.
Anyway, since I'll be staying here from now on, rest assured that nobody will find this hideout. More importantly, do you still have the thing Major General Fubuki gave you?
I have it right here.
What is it?
It's for Arahabaki, a one-time use key code generator.
Why would he give something that important to...
Major General Fubuki entrusted the key code generator to you because he thought he might not come back alive.
Have you heard anything from him?
I've tracked him leaving the old OSF hospital. He completely disappeared from all systems after that. I hope he hasn't been captured by the government.
My brother saved Fubuki, I'm sure of it. We have nothing to worry about.
That reminds me. I wonder if it's true that former Major General Karen and Luca were both duds.
I'll look for him on my end, too. Besides, you guys don't have the luxury of worrying about anyone. They're calling you demons and hypocrites in Suo. Our stocks are limited. If you don't make contact with Togetsu or Seiran soon, we're gonna run out of supplies.
How could they do this? They were just hailing him as a hero.
It's fine. They shouldn't have been calling me a hero in the first place. There's actually something I wanted to tell all of you. It seems that I was born without powers.
But you have powers. What are you saying?
You know how I was being treated at the old OSF hospital as a kid? Seems like I was subjected to an experiment that caused me to acquire my power. I think the reason why my powers have been on the fritz lately is because they were artificially engineered. It probably puts a huge strain on my mind.
Are you sure you're okay with telling us this? That you used to be a dud?
Oh, is he sensitive about having been a dud? I mean, hiding it doesn't change the truth. And I figured you all deserve to know, considering all the trouble my unstable power caused you.
It's no trouble. Really. Yeah, we're just worried about you. It's only natural for us to worry.
But thank you for telling us. I've heard there are many people without powers who live their life suffering in secret.
It's sad, but I do believe that is the case.
And if something ever happens, you know we have your back.
Thanks. All right. We should rest here a little bit and figure out what to do next.
Obtain Arabaki passcode generator. Stand by phase 7.
It will probably be impossible to recover Nagi's memory data now. I guess this means Major General Fubuki's plan will have to be put on hold.
Alright, let's go ahead and save.
So you were admitted to this hospital when you were little as part of an experiment on duds? I can't believe they locked kids in a hospital to experiment on them. Must have been scary. That's unforgivable.
I don't really remember it, but thanks for worrying about me.
Again, I am Air. Air belongs to no one. Doesn't matter who
So
you
I'm
are.
a rebel.
I'm talking to myself.
I can't believe Suo is after me. I don't know if I should go to Togetsu or Seiran, but what Seiran is doing is unforgivable.
Check the shop, see what gifts we can make. Hanging scroll solid. Drone and controller. So first you're a hero, then you're a traitor? You might be fine with that, Yuito, but I'm not.
What's the matter, Hanabi? Why are you sighing? Did something happen?
Oh, Yuito. No, it's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. We've known each other since we were kids.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. So, the other day when I was battling an other, I accidentally burned a building that was nearby, and Gemma scolded me. He said that my control of my powers was rough, and I'd eventually end up hurting those I need to protect.
He doesn't mince words.
He's right, though. I wasn't paying enough attention. Gemma asked me what I wanted to be as a member of the OSF, and to think hard about what I'm fighting for. The thing is, I still can't picture what I want to strive for.
Right. You did mention that you never thought about what you wanted to do in the OSF.
Yeah. And the things we've seen since joining? You know, the suspicious secrets and inhumane experiments? Just awful things that ruined that image I had of the OSF as a kid.
That's true.
After finding out that the organization we're in caused a lot of suffering to so many people, I can't picture anything positive when someone asks me what I want to fight for as a member of the OSF.
I understand that feeling of disappointment. Finding out this isn't the organization you thought it was. But you're the one who's out there fighting. You just need to figure out what you're fighting for as an individual, not as part of the OSF.
My reason for fighting... I'm not sure if I have one.
I bet you'll come up with something if you think about it. I mean, if there's no reason, then why have you been fighting by my side all this time?
It's because you...
No.
I what?
Nothing. I'll try thinking about it some more.
Okay, but there's no rush. I'm always here if you want to talk.
Thanks. It's not like me to doubt myself like this. Feeling sad won't change anything. All right. I'm going to find a reason to fight.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You were always cheering me up when we were kids, so it's my turn now.
You don't owe me anything, but I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks for listening.
Sure. Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Don't worry. I will. This might not come out right, but it's more fun living in the unit than I thought.
It's a little inconvenient, though.
Yeah, but everyone in our platoon is nice, and I'm always with you. I hope we can keep fighting together. Being with you makes me feel... safe.
Bond level 4 with an Hanabi. Assault vision. Got golden Baki dolls, a present from Hanabi.
Maybe it's time to move beyond being childhood friends. What? Nothing.
Why were you anxious? I like that we're childhood friends.
Oh man, he doesn't know it all. There's a strong possibility Nagi will attack you in that condition.
Hey, Gemma. Are you free right now? Do you want to go somewhere with me again? Gemma?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Is something the matter? I'm here if you need to talk.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to someone. One of my friends who retired from the OSF has gone missing.
Are there any leads?
I first learned about it when I got a message from his younger brother. We hadn't talked in a while. He asked me if I might have any ideas, but I couldn't give him any. I was just wondering what to do now.
I can see why you're worried. Is there anything I can do?
No, I can't trouble you with this. It's a personal problem.
But I want to help. Why don't you just tell me what you can? It couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that. The friend who went missing was an old classmate, and then we worked together in the same platoon when he was still in the OSF. But as the years went by, the anti-aging medication's effects weakened, and his body began to age. It's something all children of the state have to face eventually, but he reached his limit sooner than me. His powers waned as he aged, and fighting became too difficult. He retired this past spring.
I see. I'm glad he managed to retire safely and not get hurt or die.
Yeah, but children of the state face a tough situation after retirement. The body ages normally after they stop taking the medication, but the abuse their brains sustained over so long a time is significant. Many retired soldiers deal with various issues, stemming from their body's changes exacerbating their brain's fatigue.
It's that tough for them? Can't they treat that with medication?
I hear there are many who receive treatment, but it's not easily cured. If it becomes prolonged, it also affects the patient psychologically.
Do you think your friend wasn't feeling well after retiring?
Yeah, he was tired, physically and mentally. I tried my best to stay in touch after he left, but after a while he just kept asking me about the OSF and my missions. It seemed like he wanted to come back. He missed his old job after having trouble adjusting to retirement.
I mean, he was with the OSF for decades after all. It's tough to instantly change your life.
He never wanted to retire to begin with. Those who can no longer fight will never be able to return to the OSF. I decided to distance myself from him, so he can finally move on from the military and build a new life for himself. I didn't reply to his messages or meet up with him. Looking back now, I was probably too harsh. His brother said it was cold of me to cut off all contact like that. I can't blame his brother for saying that. It might be my fault he disappeared. Maybe I pushed him away when he needed me the most.
You did it for your friend's sake. You can't blame yourself for that. For now, you should do what you can. Have you tried calling your friend?
No, I haven't reached out to him yet.
Then try messaging him. Even if you don't know where he is, it should reach him if he's safe. Maybe he's just waiting for you to contact him.
You're right. Waiting here won't get me anywhere. I'll take your advice and do whatever I can. There's no reply.
He might need time to notice the message. Let's wait a little longer to see if it reaches him.
Or it reached him, but he's not planning to reply. There's no way for us to know. Back when we were in the OSF together, we could easily brain talk with each other and had GPS to know our location.
Yeah, that's not available since he retired. He has to go through the trouble of accessing a terminal.
I can't really relate how inconvenient things are after you retire. But he must have been going through a lot.
Yeah. Why don't you keep messaging him and wait to see what happens for now? I'll see if there's anything else we could do.
I'm glad for your help. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Okay. Poor Gemma. I never really thought about what people do after they retire. Is there anything more I can do? I know. The OSF database could have information on Gemma's friend. The data's locked. I guess that's not a surprise. Wataru, you got a sec?
Yo, what's up?
There's an OSF matter I want you to look into whenever you're free.
OSF. So information that can't be found through official channels. Okay, send me the info. I'll look into it.
Thanks, Wataru. I hope we find a lead on Gemma's friend.
I guess I don't need to mention it, but you don't avoid me.
I have no reason to. Do other people avoid you?
Yeah, the youngsters probably feel awkward around an old man like me. I'm used to it, but it can still hurt, so I'm grateful.
Bravo for Gemma. Assault vision, nice.
This is what it means to trust each other.
Yeah, I trust you to have my back.
Deserts still treat differently. Many people still hold prejudices against it. This green drone is typically used in New Himuka, so it's the same model as the media drones. Commercial use models have expanded functions like autonomous movement, but this one is operated with a controller, so even children can use it.
Thank you.
It'd be nice if we could control the crow's drones like this too. Oh, cute, he's playing with it. Alright, give him that. Any gifts for Gemma? Hanging Scroll Solid. This hanging scroll uses a motif based on the kanji for the word solid. It's good calligraphy as works preferred by people who practice martial arts and are hung in training halls. Solid means a sturdy protection of the castle wall.
This is for me?
You want to give something so nice to me? Thank you. I hope you don't mind if I hang it up in the hideout. There was a scroll hanging in the dojo I asked to trade in. It's sobering. The children of Fubuki trusted you, Yuito. That's why I gave you Arabaki's key generator. Alright, give him that to her. Alright, let's check the messages. I can't settle down. Gemma, sending messages isn't satisfying. There's no reply. Can we talk so I can get my mind off of it? Anything is fine. Reply whenever you see this. So, anything is fine? Okay. That reminds me of the lyrics of a popular song. I don't know it very well, but it's about a reply to a message not coming, so they can't sleep, can't eat. Oh, I remember, it's a love song. Sorry, I wasn't trying to make a joke or anything. Gemma, love is about being upset and feeling down, right? I don't understand that feeling at all anymore. Guess because I'm getting old. I know that love isn't for me. Thanks, I learned something. I remember something from my childhood. Hanabi. You were talking about when you were a kid, so I got all nostalgic. You went on so many adventures in that hospital. Yeah, you would drag me around by the hand. I always look forward to seeing you. Me too. Still hope that I can cheer you up like I used to. Information on Seiron and Togetsu. Watcher, I'll give you a lot of information about Seiron and Togetsu while you think about where to go next. Togetsu, like Major General Karen said, is a religious nation located in Haino Mountain. Outsiders don't know much about what goes on there. The only thing that's certain is that it's freezing cold. Be ready for that if you plan to go. Seiron, on the other hand, is Major General Karen's group's base of operations, meaning they consider him a comrade. Knowing that they're researching those ampules and the weaponized others, it's just as fishy as Suo. I don't know if they can be trusted. The city itself is known for being more peaceful than Suo. I don't know how peaceful we can call it since the rebellion, though. Luca, that's difficult. We can't fully trust either one. I don't like how much is unknown about Togetsu, but that does mean that there's much to learn. The advantage of Seiron is that we at least know who we're up against. I'll leave the final decision to you, Yuito. Update notification. Arashi. Good news, Yuito. I finished an update to the program. I'll be at Masubi's. Kind of used to this now. I'm on my way to Masubi's.
I've added new functions to version 1.1 of the Forced Break program. It's a system that teaches you simple relaxation methods when you enter rest mode. Now give it a try.
I didn't come here to test this, Arashi. Why don't you quit developing this program?
You came all the way here to tell me that? What a waste of time. You should have just refused when I invited you.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
I'm all ears for your elegant speech, oh great one.
It's not like that. I just don't know about forcing a break through a program. There are easier ways to help people relax. You could offer to listen to their problems, or give them some advice.
I see. I'll have to explore those options. Why don't you tell me about your problems then, Yuito?
What?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because of all this hard work you're doing, right? So, out with it.
I don't know where to start. Like my family and brother?
What's with that face?
Chief Sumeragi? That's a bit of a touchy issue.
Yeah. I had no idea he was involved in something like that. He even set me up as a traitor. My dad didn't tell me anything either.
I understand your confusion. Although I can understand why the chief did what he did.
Does that mean you approve of their methods?
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive what they did. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is something I can see myself doing.
Would you be able to do that to Major General Fubuki? You could sacrifice your own brother depending on the situation?
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are similar in that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so? Well, you might be right. If I stayed a kid, I might be happier thinking I could do anything. Being able to selfishly slack off whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, pretty cool.
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
You really are so much like him.
Archie, the program I was developing got put on hold, so now I have nothing to do. Do you have anything else to talk about? The Archie Support Center is open for business. I'm surprised to hear you asked for work, Archie. Could you take a look at the place in front of my SAS I had adjusted to make sure it's okay? Having a serious youngster around is rubbing off on me. I'm thinking I'd work a little harder. Oh, it seems that while I was writing this reply, the Archie Support Center closed for the day. Sorry, maybe next time. Oh, Sheehan. I had to talk to you. Hey, Yuito, I'm going to tell you something. Come to Masubi's now. Try to ignore where we stand and just talk to you. You listen to me if you know what's good for you. I know it sounds like a broken record, but don't keep me waiting. Yeah, I got it. I'm going now. I said it before, but let's forget whose side we're on when we talk. Guess it doesn't really seem like you care about that, Sheehan. I'll be there soon.
You're late again, but it's fine. I forgive you.
Thanks. So, what do you want?
I have some things to say about the way you fight.
The way I fight?
Yeah. I've seen you fight many times, and you have a lot of wasted movement. You're no longer a cadet. If you want to call yourself an OSF soldier, don't just flounder around. On the battlefield, you need to always be reading your enemy's movements and consider your next move. Use your brain.
So he calls me here to criticize me? What the hell is he thinking?
Hey, are you listening? I'm spending my precious time on you here.
Precious time.
Hang on. I don't really know what's going on. Why did you want to talk?
Because you helped me before, however slightly. I'm returning the favor by giving you some advice.
That was advice? Sounded a lot like you were making fun of me.
What? You can leave if you don't want my advice. I thought you'd want to get stronger.
He's annoying, but he has been in the OSF longer than me. If he really wants to help, I guess I'll listen.
Yuito's too nice.
Alright, I'm all ears.
A wise decision. You can't win without hard work. Though I'm sure that doesn't make sense to someone who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
He can't stop with the insults. I bet he doesn't have any friends.
True.
Back to the subject. I told you to read your enemy's movements, but it must be hard for an inexperienced rookie to do that. Instead of relying on hazy knowledge, it's better to work on reaction time and calm decision-making skills.
I see.
Unfortunately, you lack both right now. It's a miracle you're still alive. Was it incredibly good luck? Or was it your teammates? If you don't want to die young, you need to get better.
I listened to you and all you did was insult me. You hate my guts. Any reason why?
What? I go out of my way to help you, and you think that's an insult?
Come on, that last bit was definitely an insult.
Fine. I'll tell you if you really want to know. I haven't liked you since the first day I met you. Since I was scouted, I worked for years to get strong. I've been near death more times than I can count.
Ugh.
How could I like someone who was born in the Sumeragi family and pampered his whole life?
Who my family is doesn't matter. I'm my own person.
No matter what you think of yourself, everyone else only sees the Sumeragi boy.
That may be true, but that's why everyone was prejudiced against me, even though I worked so hard. But if I say that, Shiden will have a field day with it.
If you don't like it, you have to become strong enough to surpass your name. But if you can't listen to advice, it'll be impossible.
Not your advice.
The fact that a volunteer soldier like you made it into Captain Seto's platoon had to have been because of your family connections.
What?
Another thing I hate is those dolls you guys collect. That little pack-in or whatever. What's cute about such a weird little thing?
There are some things you just don't say. It's Baki, not Packin.
Hell yeah.
That's rude to Baki. What's with you anyway? You're just spewing insults now.
What? You're the one who complained when I was just trying to give you advice.
That wasn't advice. It was just nagging and insults. I've had enough. I'm out of here.
Good.
Fine.
What's with him? Did he actually think that was advice? It's like he's made of insults. Next time he calls me, I just won't show up.
Good. Fucking hate shooting. Any more stuff? No. Check the TV. Citizens are shocked to learn that Yuito Sumeragi, once hailed as a patriotic hero, has been labeled a traitor. The government is seeking the surrender of Yuito Sumeragi for fleeing to Seiran, but Sumeragi is continuing to flee. Once considered a hero, public sentiment turned against him after he dispatched others he invited into the community himself in an attempt to deceive our nation. Okay, that is going to be it for me tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I had a blast as always. Shout out to my patron, Koji Likes Beer, and to all of my subs and followers. Without you guys, I would not be able to do this, so thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.